She was clearly the poorest customer in the whole restaurant, yet she was more generous than anyone else, ordering every single item on the menu in one go, leaving the server speechless. Out of her love and respect for fine cuisine, she didn't ask for a single modification to any dish. Meanwhile, another table was being impossibly picky, making one special request after another and demanding the kitchen cater to their every whim. Their fussiness left the head chef both frustrated and exasperated. But the moment he saw Georgia's order, his irritation vanished, replaced by pure delight and admiration. It was as if he'd found a kindred spirit. He decided to personally cook her meal himself. When the man at the difficult table spotted the chef coming out, he assumed the chef was there to serve him and flashed a smug grin. But the chef simply gave him a polite nod before sitting down next to Georgia instead. The man was left completely embarrassed. The other diners started speculating about who Georgia might be. After all, this chef's reputation wasn't something money could easily buy. What they didn't know was that Georgia was just an ordinary person who happened to love food. Just a few days earlier, she'd been a lowly sales clerk at a supermarket selling kitchenware. She would cook little samples for elderly customers while demonstrating the products, and her sales numbers were consistently among the best. But her boss never gave her a raise. Every day she worked herself to the bone, endured her boss's criticism, and at the end of the month, took home a measly paycheck. She'd gotten so good at stacking coupons and store credits that whenever she shopped, she barely paid a dime out of pocket. For Georgia, the only real joy in life was making food. She was absolutely passionate about it. Every night after work, she'd follow along with cooking shows and recreate those dishes at home. But she never ate what she made. She'd invite the neighbors over to taste everything instead. To maintain her perfect figure, she'd quietly pick at a boring salad on her own. One day, she invited Sean, a co-worker she'd been secretly crushing on, to try her cooking. What she didn't expect was that Sean had been crushing on her too. Using the home-cooked meal as an excuse, he asked her out to dinner. The surprise caught her so off guard that she dropped her utensils. She bent down to pick them up, but when she stood back up, she smacked her head on an open cabinet door and passed out cold. Sean rushed her to the hospital. It seemed like just a minor bump, but Georgia was so dazed she couldn't even count how many fingers the doctor was holding up. Suspecting it was more than a simple concussion, the doctor immediately ordered a CT scan. When the results came back, the doctor's face turned grim. He told Georgia she had cancer and only 3 weeks left to live. The news was impossible to accept.